Apple iPhone 6 sets the smartphone bar. The iPhone 6's thin, all-metal aesthetic makes for one of the sleekest designs in the smartphone universe. This iPhone is only slightly thinner than the previous model but feels more so. This is due to the increased screen size and curved design. Glass from the front folds ever so slightly around the edges, a departure from the sharp industrial edges of the iPhone 5 and 5S. It also feels a little like the original iPhone, which had a rounded design. But that phone was chunkier, with a far smaller screen. It felt like holding a pebble. The iPhone 6 is flat and thin, like a slab. The iPhone 6 feels good to hold, beautifully solid, with a smooth, metal back and glass front. But it has an aura of fragility. Maybe it's the extra slim look, or the massive pane of curved glass on the front. I instantly wanted to slip it into a case just to be safe. Early reports of bending iPhones may have been overblown. Consumer Reports testing found that the new iPhones can withstand less pressure than the iPhone 5, LG G3 and Samsung Galaxy Note 3, but are about as equally durable as the HTC One M8. In other words, it's not exactly delicate, but, like any other phone, it can be damaged, so handle with care, and get a case for it. The camera lens on the back of the iPhone 6 protrudes slightly, which made me worry about setting the phone down on rough surfaces, despite the fortitude of the sapphire lens. Again, using a case will alleviate any concerns. The volume buttons, which were round and raised on previous iPhones, are elongated on the 6, similar to those on the iPod Touch and iPad. The power, sleep button has shifted to the right, making it easier to find in my experience. A round Touch ID home button is located underneath the display. A simple press on the fingerprint reader unlocks the phone, and works amazingly well most of the time. While this feature is no longer as novel as it was when it debuted, Touch ID remains quicker and more reliable than the fingerprint detection capabilities we've seen on other smartphones. And with iOS 8, you can use fingerprint access for a wide variety of apps beyond the lock screen and iTunes Store.